Okay. All right. What day is it? January 10th, 2024. What is happening? What is going on? I don't feel like there's a lot to talk about today. I guess the last couple days have felt like I'm kind of just trying to keep a rhythm going in my routine and in my day and get back on a regular sleep schedule. Yeah, kind of make life look a little bit more normal. I didn't have to put Layla down, which is good. I've had like 2 or 3 of these ups and downs where I feel like I'm about to have to do it again. Something will happen and she will get she'll get sick or something just unexpected, and then it'll look like, okay, it's got to be in 2 days because otherwise I got to buy more insulin and do all this. And living with having a diabetic dog is it's tough, and it's getting easier, I guess, because I'm more used to it now, but it's pretty involved. So yeah, anyways, we're getting back to some normalcy. I am on the hunt for work, as I mentioned before. I have an interview next week with the firm in Queens, which is fun. Looking forward to that. Probably a contract position. I don't really know what it looks like exactly, but really good studio. And if you've seen the movie Leave the World Behind, the new one on Netflix, the house that's in that movie, the firm that I'm interviewing with is the one that did that house. So that's kind of cool. I saw that movie and was like, oh, it's a nice house. Really cool shots, really cool story. And I don't know, I just like stumbled upon their website and then looked at their projects, and then like I saw this house and I was like, oh my God, it's the same house. So I don't know, that was kind of cool. I got 8 hours of sleep last night, which was pretty nice. Haven't done that in a while. I'm gonna try for the same thing tonight. Got a good run in today. Short one, 4 miles. Yeah, I feel very like steady and calm, which is good. What else is happening? Let's see. I worked on some $100 headshot stuff today. I don't remember if I've said this in another video, but I have a company called the $100 Headshot, and it's mostly in Dallas. We're about to be in Austin, and I guess since I'm here in New York, I'm doing shoots here and there. But yeah, I got to work on the website a little bit today, which is pretty fun. Making some really good progress with my team and kind of getting some much needed things up and running. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what like a big idea for the day is. I feel like maybe days like today are a good reflection of values. It's kind of easy to get lost in, or rather lose sight of what our values are, and thus our actions don't reflect our values very well. And I value my diet, I value good exercise, I value sleep, I value work, I value my dogs. And today was a good day for all of those things, and it's nice to feel like some peace and what's the word I'm looking for? Equanimity? No. Yeah, I guess just peace and calm, and looking at the end of the day and saying that felt like a day that was mostly reflective of my values. It's pretty nice. So I think the notion of values, or at least the kind of newfound importance of values to me, came from an interview that I had this thought like I wasn't recording that whole time. I was watching an interview or listening to an interview with Tim Ferriss and Matthew McConaughey, and at the end of the podcast, Tim Ferriss always asks the guest, if you could put anything on a billboard, what would it be? And Matthew McConaughey said, "I value," with an ellipsis, and then he goes on to kind of say like everything we do, even subconsciously, it's a reflection of our values, whatever our values are at that time. And that kind of struck me. That was probably the first time I really sat and thought about, what are the things that I value in life. And I think about, what do I value? I mean, I value, like I said, I value my health, I value my sleep, my family, my dogs, my work, I value my freedom. And when you start to kind of like list those things out for yourself, then you can't really help but look at, the actions that you take as a result of those. And if you're taking stock in those values. So yeah, today was a good day of values, and my goal for 2024 is to really continue leaning into that, and moving away from what I don't value. I love going out with people and being around people. Having a drink from time to time is fun, but I don't really value drinking anymore, and I've never really done any drugs or smoked or kind of anything like that. So I've realized that most of the time those things don't really add much to my life. And I think it's Naval Ravikant that said, "Every man has two lives, and the second one begins when he realizes he only has one." And try to live every day as if I try to live every day like it is the only life I have. Not like it's my last day, just like it's the only life that I have. And that's also been pretty helpful for working toward my values. So, okay, I think that's it for tonight. I hope that these things get more interesting for me and for you. This isn't really how I envision all of my videos going. It's something that I'll probably continue to do and not really expect many to watch it because it's really just for me. But I'm excited to start producing some videos that I think will be exciting to watch and post and share. So, okay, that's it. See you tomorrow.